Hey everyone. Sorry I've been away for a while. I needed a bit of time to think about stuff. Hope you're well. So good news is that I recently got through to the semi-finals of the East Anglia Music Talent Awards, which was very nice. But it was weird because both times my backing tracks didn't work and I ended up singing a cappella. So that was kind of awkward, but also a test of your ability to handle a slight crisis. So I'm pretty proud of that. But I wanted to, in the UK, we've got an election coming up tomorrow. It's a general election. It's a really big deal. And as we all know, there's been a right-wing movement across the world, except recently in France, which was nice. But the issue of race and racial difference is obviously rife. And quite a long time ago, actually, I wrote a song about being mixed race. And this is the one that I did at the Music Talent Awards for the heats in order to get through the semi-finals. So I just want to talk a little bit about the song and then I'll sing it for you because it's really cool. But it's basically, I used to live in Brixton in London. And in the summer, when I was tanned, everybody would talk to me. And in the winter, I looked white and nobody would talk to me. And I was really struck by this, that sometimes I can fit in with an Afro-Caribbean community, at least to some extent, that at least think I'm foreign, at least think I'm ethnic in some way. And then when I'm white looking, I suddenly fall into a different category. And it really struck me, this thing. So one day I'm with my guitarist and I go, well, let's do a blues, He goes, you're not black enough for blues. And I was really struck by that too, How can you not be black enough for blues? Because the colour is what defined your experience. Is that it? Unfortunately, that is it. But I'm half Indian and half British Canadian, and that makes me between two worlds, Black people were not the only people to be under slavery. So I wrote this song. And it's a little bit heavy, I guess, in the lyrics, but I wanted to sing it for you anyway. And I need you to click along. Not black enough for blues, too white am I to sympathize with those slaves born to die, strange fruit. Not black enough to know what it feels like to have your body on show, to be nubile as a woman or as a child. What's that like? Not black enough to love my own people, my own blood. Ancient souls reborn, the jewels in a foreign crown. I'm not black enough, I'm not white enough to be me. I'm not black enough, I'm not white enough to be me. And then the sun comes out, burns my skin to golden brown, and I look down. Shit. What color am I now? 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 Day falls on the night, seems I'm both colored and I'm white. What color am I now? What color am I now? What color am I now? I sing not for my colors, but my many depths within. So that's my song, Not Black Enough for Blues. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll try to be on Thursday Night Music in a couple of weeks' time. Take care.